welcome to our deep dive into the transformative leadership of Nayib Bukele, the dynamic president of El Salvador. In today's video, we're uncovering how Bukele's innovative policies and visionary leadership have steered El Salvador towards a brighter, more prosperous future. But before we delve deeper, did you know that before becoming the nation's youngest president, Bukele was a successful businessman and the popular mayor of San Salvador, where he was renowned for his innovative solutions to the city's problems. His election as president in 2019 broke the traditional two-party system, signaling a new era for El Salvador. Now, with the stage set and the stakes high, Bukele embarked on a mission to rejuvenate his country. But how exactly did he go about this monumental task? Economic reforms and growth. When Bukele took office, El Salvador's economy was on shaky ground. High unemployment rates, dependency on remittances, and limited foreign investment were stifling the nation's growth. But with a clear vision and a commitment to change, Bukele set out to transform the economic landscape. First on his agenda was attracting foreign investment. Understanding the global business landscape, Bukele implemented policies that created a more investment-friendly environment. Tax incentives, streamlined business regulations, and enhanced security measures were just the tip of the iceberg. Tourism, an untapped goldmine for El Salvador, received a significant boost under Bukele. By promoting the country's stunning landscapes, rich culture, and surfing spots, he positioned El Salvador as a must-visit destination. The results? A thriving tourism sector, creating jobs and injecting much-needed capital into the economy. But Bukele didn't stop there. Recognizing the importance of supporting local businesses, his administration launched initiatives to provide financial resources, training, and market access to Salvadoran entrepreneurs. These measures not only spurred economic growth, but also fostered a sense of national pride and self-reliance. The impact of these reforms has been profound. Job creation is up, GDP growth is on the rise, and El Salvador is gradually carving out a place for itself in the global economy. Bukele's economic strategies have not only revitalized the nation's financial health, but also restored faith in El Salvador's potential. Public safety and crime reduction. El Salvador was once dubbed the murder capital of the world, with gang violence and crime rates casting a long shadow over the nation's progress. Determined to reclaim the streets for the Salvadoran people, Bukele launched an aggressive anti-crime campaign. One of his first moves was the implementation of the Territorial Control Plan, a multi-phase strategy aimed at dismantling gang operations and reducing homicides. Under this plan, Bukele increased the presence of the National Civil Police and the military in crime hotspots, a controversial yet effective measure. He also invested in technology and intelligence to outmaneuver criminal networks, significantly disrupting their activities. The results speak volumes. Homicide rates have plummeted, international accolades for improved safety have been received, and citizens are rediscovering the joys of community life. While challenges remain, the strides in public safety under Bukele's leadership have been nothing short of revolutionary. Infrastructure development, alongside economic growth and public safety. Infrastructure development has been a cornerstone of Bukele's presidency. Acknowledging that progress is built on solid foundations, his administration has embarked on ambitious projects to modernize El Salvador's infrastructure. From roads and bridges to hospitals and schools, Bukele's government is investing heavily in the physical backbone of the nation. One standout project is the construction of the new Pacific Airport, aimed at boosting connectivity and tourism, further propelling economic growth. Healthcare infrastructure has also seen significant enhancements. New hospitals and the modernization of existing facilities are among the key initiatives, improving access to quality healthcare for all Salvadorans. This was particularly pivotal during the COVID-19 pandemic, where Bukele's proactive measures received global recognition. Education infrastructure isn't left behind. New schools, technology-enhanced classrooms, and increased access to educational resources are shaping a brighter future for the next generation. Bukele's vision extends beyond bricks and mortar. It's about building the foundations for a knowledge-based economy. These infrastructure projects not only improve the daily lives of Salvadorans, but also attract foreign investment, create jobs, and signal a country on the rise. Bukele's approach showcases a comprehensive understanding that infrastructure is more than just physical buildings. It's the bedrock of national development and prosperity, public safety, and crime reduction. Now, let's turn our attention to a critical aspect of Bukele's presidency: enhancing public safety and reducing crime. El Salvador, once plagued by one of the highest homicide rates in the world, needed urgent intervention. Bukele's approach was multifaceted. He launched the Territorial Control Plan, a robust strategy targeting gang violence and crime hotspots. By deploying the National Civil Police and the military in a coordinated effort, his government sought to dismantle gang operations and restore peace to communities. But Bukele knew that suppression alone wasn't the answer. His administration also focused on prevention through social programs aimed at addressing the root causes of crime. Initiatives like Yo Cambio aim to rehabilitate gang members and integrate them back into society as productive citizens. The results? A dramatic drop in homicide rates and a significant decrease in extortion cases. Citizens began to feel safer, and confidence in public institutions started to rebuild. This newfound sense of security has been a cornerstone of Bukele's success, illustrating that safety and stability are within reach. Yet, Bukele's tactics have not been without controversy. His aggressive measures have sparked debates on human rights and governance. But one thing is clear: the streets of El Salvador are becoming safer, and the nation is taking note. Environmental initiatives. Turning our attention to the environment, President Bukele's tenure marks a pivotal shift towards sustainability and ecological conservation in El Salvador. Acknowledging the urgent need for environmental action, his government has embarked on several key initiatives. One of the standout efforts is the commitment to reforestation. El Salvador, facing deforestation and land degradation, has seen significant investments in planting trees and restoring natural habitats. These efforts not only contribute to global oxygen production, but also protect biodiversity and promote ecotourism. Bukele's administration is also focusing on renewable energy. By investing in solar and geothermal energy, El Salvador is reducing its reliance on fossil fuels, aiming for a greener, more sustainable energy future. This transition not only addresses climate change, but also enhances energy security. Furthermore, the government has implemented policies to reduce pollution and improve waste management. Initiatives like banning single-use plastics and improving recycling processes are steps towards a cleaner, healthier environment for all Salvadorans. As we come to the end of our exploration into President Nayib Bukele's transformative leadership in El Salvador, it's clear that his tenure marks a significant turning point for the country. In conclusion, President Nayib Bukele's efforts to make El Salvador a great country again are evident in the economic growth, social advancements, and environmental initiatives underway. As El Salvador continues on this path of transformation, the world watches with interest to see how this Central American nation will evolve under Bukele's dynamic leadership. Thank you for joining us on this journey through El Salvador's resurgence. For more insightful analyses on global leaders and their impact, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.